Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 10 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 10 math, and then click on view all lessons. There you can find the list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter lines in the coordinate planes. Coordinate plane review. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, so let's just start with coordinate plane. What is the coordinates of point R? So let's just find the point R and then we can find the coordinate. Here is R. How do we find the coordinates? Just match it to the x-axis and match it to the y-axis, right? So when you match it to the x-axis, it would be 1. When you match it to the y-axis, it would be -2. So the correct answer is 1 and -2. Let's just start with the test questions. What is the coordinate of point K? So where is the K? You have to find the coordinates of the point K. So here you have K, right? K is on the y-axis. That means x is 0, y is -1. So 0, -1. The coordinates of the K are 0 and -1. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 0, -1. What are the coordinates of point W? So which is the correct option? That is -1 and 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. What point has coordinate 2, 2x is 2, y is 2, which is the correct option? F it is. The correct option is F. F is the point that is at the 2 and 2. So the correct option is F. Okay, let's just move on to next one. Which point has the coordinate -1 and -1? So which is the correct option? The correct option is W. W has the points -1 and -1. Got it? Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is slope of lines. Let's just start with the lesson. Look at this graph. What is the slope? So you have to calculate the slope. So whenever we have to calculate the slope from the graph, you can select any 2 points on the graph and then find their coordinates, and then you can calculate the slope, that is change in y divided by change in x. So y is 30 minus 0, x is 30 minus 10, that would be 3 by 2. So let's just select any 2 point on the graph and calculate the slope, that would be change in y divided by change in x. So the slope is 3 by 2. Let's just start with the test questions. Look at this graph. What is the slope? Let's just calculate the 2 points, right? This is the first one. X is 10, y is 0. Then you have 40 and 40. That is 3 by 2. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? The next one is find the slope of the line that passes through 5, 5 and 7, 4. So which is the correct option? You have to calculate the slope. You are given the point. So just do change in y divided by change in x. So which is the correct option? The correct option is negative 1 by 2. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is equations of lines. Look at this graph. What is the equation of line in slope intercept form? So the slope intercept form is y equals mx plus b. So you need to find two things, m that is the slope and b that is the y-intercept. Y-intercept is the point where the graph is touching the y-axis, right? So that would be change in y divided by change in x. So the slope is negative 1 and you have b from the graph because that is starting passing from the origin. So y is 0. So that means y equals negative 1 x. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, look at this graph. Here is the point. The graph is touching at the y-axis at negative 9. You need to calculate the slope, right? The slope is, the equation is y equals x minus 9. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is y equals x minus 9. Look at this graph. What is the equation of the line in slope intercept form? So which is the correct option? That is negative x. Option number 2 is the correct option. A line passes through the point 1 3 and negative 9 3. So what is the equation of slope in slope intercept form? So which is the correct option? That is y equals 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. There is a line that indicates the point negative 7, negative 4, negative 7 and the slope of 1 by 10. What is its equation in slope intercept form? So which is the correct option? That is option number 1 is the correct option. Y plus 7 equals 1 by 10 times x plus 4. Look at this graph. So is the graph touch at negative 7. So the b is negative 7, right? So the correct option is y equals x minus 7. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 10 math. The chapter we were working on is lines in the coordinate plane, and the lessons we have covered today are coordinate plane review, slopes of the line, and equation of lines. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So any questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.